Hey guys, it's Ken from KBD Productions TV. How you doing today?
Ken couldn't be any faker with that opening. All that enthusiasm is just an act. Ken does not act like that in any normal settings. Look back at many of his previous videos and you'll see that he doesn't reach that same level of enthusiasm.
I just finished giving blood at the Canadian Blood Services, and I am now starving for food.
Ken, just the other day on your live stream, you said that saying that you were starving was not an appropriate way of conveying that you were hungry. You didn't say it as articulately as that, but that's basically the gist that you gave. Although, this is also your main channel and not the vlog, so why you're acting all happy-go-lucky over the fact that you went and donated blood on a main channel video is beyond me, considering the fact that I'm sure you're going to make a video where you once again point out, "Hey everybody, I went and donated blood because I'm such a great person. Yes sirree, Bob."
I had water before the donation, but now I want some food. And they've got this new thing here, loaded taco fries and loaded taco fry burrito. Are you kidding?
One would assume that Ken was doing some sort of fasting. So the fact that he is now potentially breaking a fast with such shitty food just goes to once again show that when I say Ken Domik does not know a damn thing when it comes to weight loss, that is not me being a troll or a bully, as him and his trolls like to say. That is me stating a bona fide fact. Ken never adheres to anything he says or to the things that he watches and claims are the reason why he's doing weight loss, period.
The perfect meal after giving blood. All right, guys, we're up next.
Oh, look. Here comes the "we're up next, everybody" little gag that Ken likes to pull out of his ass every once in a while. He'll do it for a couple of videos. It'll disappear or will be, slightly adhered to in the next couple of videos. And then all of a sudden, it comes back, especially after one of us has reacted and made a critique about it. It's an old gag that just needs to die, Ken. It makes absolutely no sense because, guess what? There's no one else in the fucking car with you. They can't make a noise, so you just seem like an imbecile for doing it. But, you are an imbecile, so I guess that answers my question. Or my statement.
KFC Taco Bell, what can I get pizza there?
Hi, how you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
Yikes. As if that wasn't the creepiest fucking look Ken gives to the camera when the female attendant responds that she's having a good day. Why Ken does this, I'll never know, or we'll never know, because it's so pointless. All it does is holds up the drive-thru. Whether there's cars behind him or not, in normal times, there would also be a ton of customers inside. So, again, Ken, all you're doing is holding up the ordering process. And you already make that difficult enough as it is because you ask 10 million different questions. And then half the time, you never fucking get the item the way that someone says that they would get it. So it's just pointless, pointless, pointless.
All right, I gotta try those loaded taco fries and the loaded taco fry burrito.
Alrighty, so
Well, typical fashion, Ken didn't even say please. And then, immediately, his face goes into that deer in the headlights confused look that he always gets on his face during the ordering process. It's like Ken is incompetent and that he's unable to order without seeming like he's a complete nutcase. I don't know what it is, Ken, but it's like you're not able to do the simplest of things.
Hey, can we make one of them a meal, or?
okay, so you want the loaded taco fry big box, and then one loaded taco fry burrito on its own?
Sure. Let's do it.
And what is your drink?
Let's do Pepsi, please. Actually,
Pepsi?
no, I'm gonna do that Baja
Okay.
Blast.
Congratulations, Ken. You make yourself look so amazing at losing weight when you go to a drive-thru and you order loaded taco fries and a loaded taco fry burrito, and then you get yourself a giant-ass Baja Blast Mountain Dew drink that's just loaded with tons of sugar and empty calories. And then you made one of the items a meal, so, like, who knows how that's going to end up. But, again, you didn't know what the hell was going on based on your face. So, I think it's going to be a surprise to you, too.
Alrighty, so the loaded taco fry with box with the Baja Blast to drink, and then loaded taco fry burrito, correct?
Sounds great.
Anything else for you?
That's it, thank you.
See you on the second window. Thank you.
All right. Once we get our food, we're going to set up and then not edit anything out. I'm going to try and eat it as quickly as I can, and I'll try and shut up through most of it.
So, if now your videos are going to be you shutting up as much as you possibly can, which is difficult because we know how much you love to hear yourself speak, and you're just going to eat the food as fast as you can, then what the fuck is the point of your channel? You no longer review the items on any sort of scale. Half the time you just say something's phenomenal. Sorry, phenomenally phenomenal, people. And then, if it's not that, or it's not super phenomenal to you, then it's just, it was okay. You should totally go get it. Or, I didn't care for it, but you should totally go give it a try. Like, Ken, your channel is just going down the crapper. Like, that's the sound of it. Your channel is going down the toilet. You just don't do anything anymore. All your channel's gonna be is watching a middle-aged man eat. And that is supposed to be super entertaining how?
Hello. Thank you.
And this,
That's crazy. All right.
1 second. Here you go, your Baja Blast.
All right.
Straws in the back.
Thank you. Have a great day. Bye. All right, people, let's park it. All right, first things first, jacket off. Ooh la la.
Well, Ken's already lied about what was going to happen. He said as soon as I got the food, he would park and it would be set up and he would eat and shut the fuck up. Well, he parked, hasn't set up, and then he goes, first things first, we take off the jacket. And then he pulls out his fucking ooh la la because Ken thinks that he's a fucking hot piece of shit. Like he's a stud muffin. Sorry, Ken, you're not Larry.
You guys are so funny. That should have been an ooh la la moment. Ooh la la.
Are an idiot. You are an idiot.
Alright guys, going in for the extreme close-up of the loaded taco fries value box plus the loaded taco fries burrito. So over here we got our Baja Blast. That'll be fun to drink. There's our burrito, and I'm guessing it's got fries in it.
Well, no fucking shit.
And over here we've got the loaded taco fries, and it looks like fries dressed up like a taco. That's what I'm guessing. I don't see any meat on there. Oh, there it is. There's some meat. Check out that meat. Ooh la la.
That is now 2.5 bullshit ooh la la moments from Ken Domick in this video thus far. He doesn't get that no one really gives a shit about that gag besides him. Besides the couple of people that every now and then kiss his ass and say, yeah, it's such amazing witty content, Ken. We love it because it fits our sense of humor because we're stupid. But, yeah. Another moment where it was totally unnecessary. And if it wasn't for that, the fact that Ken uses it so many times in a video just makes it so repetitive and so stupid. That's why people hate it, because they eventually realize that he uses it way too much as a fucking crutch.
And over here we got the churros, and then over here we've got 2 extra tacos for our liking. All right. I think first we got to try this burrito. Get that done and out of the way. And that way I can move my box over a little bit more. Ooh la la.
And that would be 3.5. The half I'm counting is the moment where Ken was, had done the ooh la la with the jacket, and then he's like, yeah, that should be an ooh la la moment. Like, oh, move my box over a little bit? That's ooh la la worthy? Like, what the fuck?
Throw that in there for now. Let's take a bite, and then we'll show you what's inside. The Taco Bell seasoning is always a win-win. So you got that Taco Bell seasoning and beef, and I've got lots of cheese, sour cream, and you're getting those crunchy French fries in there as well. Wish I could like poke one out here. There's one right there. There's a fry hanging out. Let's keep taking another bite.
So, Ken, what was the point of you making the following statement?
And then not edit anything out. I'm going to try and eat it as quickly as I can, and I'll try and shut up through most of it.
So far, you haven't adhered to any of that whatsoever. This is just another typical Ken Domick video.
Piece of a French fry there. Taco. Red taco. This is going to be more of a mukbang ASMR video. ASMR. Whatever.
Well, so much for Ken shutting the fuck up. This is exactly like his many other videos where he just yaks on and sounds like a complete mental case. Taco? Red taco? I'm Ken Domick and I know my colors. But in that scene, he then goes on about ASMR. Why? I don't see any ASMR related content there, Ken. So I don't know what you're talking about. But I'm sorry to gross everybody out, but we have a confirmed regurgitated food particle sighting.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Whatever. Lots of gooiness going on inside that. And it's got that little kick to it. I totally forgot that the Baja Blast is carbonated. I thought it was just more like a juice, kind of like a Gatorade.
That's because it's Mountain Dew Baja Blast. It is a Mountain Dew product, but it's a particular flavor, with the flavor being Baja Blast. Numbnuts.
That's what I thought I remembered it being. But it's carbonated, just to give you a heads up. They also have paper straws. Just in case you wanted to know.
Ooh, Ken, big deal. Paper straw. You're not using a plastic straw. But the lid is plastic. The cup has plastic coating in it. You use a plastic fork. What happened to you bringing your own utensils to save the environment, Ken Domick? Plus all the other cardboard and potentially plastic laden one use only packaging for all the other crap. You forget all about that, Ken. Paper is just as important as plastic. But sure, continue the whole charade of you actually being environmentally friendly.
I'm liking that. This needs to be spicier, that's all.
Why, Ken? So you can give us another moment like this?
Flashback.
Mm-hmm. Nice soft bun. Spicy. Mary. What have you done? What have you done? Oh. Holy cow. Oh. Oh. Mary. What have you done? I should have had this opened. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't intimidated. By the looks of it. Oh my gosh. Ooh. So the chicken, spicy, breading is hot. Then you got that spice on the bottom that's hot. Spice on the top that's hot. It needs more pickles.
End of flashback.
There's cheese plus queso, and that's why it's so gooey. It took me a second to realize how much extra goo is in there.
Taco Bell's new slogan, Taco Bell, we got the goo. Why Ken has to constantly refer to stuff as goo, goo, so much goo, is beyond me. Does he not realize how unappealing that sounds to the general public? That's why companies don't refer to sauces as goo. There is a reason why companies don't refer to things as goo, Ken. Because it's not good for business.
French fries and a burrito. What a great idea.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't consider putting French fries in a burrito to be an amazing idea, Ken. I didn't think it was an amazing idea when they started making poutine pizzas or putting French fries on pizzas in general. It's just one more reason of why North Americans are so gluttonous. Because we make food products that are totally unnecessary. But of course you would love it because you love nothing but shit food. That is what your palate craves.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to eat that. Just put the whole thing in, dude.
Wow, I am so unbelievably shocked that Ken didn't do an ooh la la there. But I guess he doesn't like to point out the fact that that would have been a joke on himself about loving to shove big things in his gob. Hey, Ken? Ooh la la! That's totally an ooh la la moment if you ask me. But it's just another incident of Ken showing just how much of a pig he tends to eat like.
Mm-hmm. One of the things I like about that is their soft flour tortillas. Taco Bell, you always kill it with that. All right, we're going to go straight into eating one of these tacos. Oh, this is why I don't like hard shell tacos. They just fall apart. Who prefers soft shell tacos? I bet you do.
Ken, why is it that you always ask a question and then you say, I bet you do? Stop making up the minds of what people should or shouldn't like. Just because that's what you prefer, stop trying to infer that on other people. It makes you nothing but an arrogant jackass. Ooh, this is why I don't like hard shell tacos, because they always break up. I bet everybody else likes soft shell tacos just like me. I'm Ken Domick, and I think everybody should love exactly what I love because I know what's right.
Guy recognized me. Cheers. That's very cool.
Was it really that cool, Ken? I mean, we all know how much you want to be so damn famous and be such a giant celebrity. It's never going to happen for you. But I guess you can keep dreaming if you want to. But I'm actually kind of embarrassed for whoever spotted you, because if he thinks that's like such a cool thing, then my God have mercy on his soul. He needs to find more purpose.
Give me the big thumbs up.
Yeah, but then when you turned your head, he probably flipped you a double bird.
I think it was his thumb. What are the chances? Ken Domick sitting at a Taco Bell making a video just for you and just for you. Like I said, no editing. I'm going to just put it up. Try my best. So it seems the longer they sit, the more saturated they get here. And then that's why they break apart really easy, especially if you pick it up the way I did. Let's just say it's my fault. Why not?
Ken saying it that way means he definitely doesn't think it's his fault. Because Ken doesn't take fault for anything he does wrong.
At the Canadian Blood Services, after you give blood, they have bottles of water and cookies. Certain times of the week, before all the madness happened in 2020, they had pizza Thursdays. So you could have pizza slices after you give blood. So that was kind of a fun day to go on.
See? That just feeds evidence to my narrative that Ken does things when he benefits. If they didn't give free shit out when you donated blood, do you think Ken would go do it? I highly doubt it. He'll say otherwise, but whenever he goes, in previous videos of him filming himself there, which he shouldn't be doing, he takes more than one packet of cookies. He takes multiple items. That's not what it is. It's not a buffet, Ken. You're supposed to take one thing, a drink if you want it, and you get the fuck out of there.
But I looked at all the stuff and I'm like, I'd rather just go to Taco Bell. So we're here at Taco Bell. All right, I'm going to try and show you stuff as we get to it. So there's the taco pieces. I guess they're almost like Frito-Lays. Let me know in the comments below what that exactly is. It just looks like a Frito. Crunchy taco shell type tortilla bits all crunched up in there.
Jesus, Ken. You couldn't figure out that those little red strips were merely just pieces of essentially a tortilla chip that had been cut into strips? It looks like it's probably just a Frito. That was me pretending that Ken was eating it. Yeah, it's crunchy tortilla. Oh, gee, Ken. That's exactly what it looks like. I mean, come on. Foodie my ass.
All right, let's see if we can get some of these fries. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's some of the meat. Check out that meat.
Ooh la la.
I forget. That's like what? Ooh la la moment number 3 in this video, I think? I don't know. Prior to this, I had called it quits for the day. So, Jesus. I don't get why he thinks that's so fucking funny. It's not funny whatsoever. But, I mean, if he wants to say that he loves putting meat in his mouth, ooh la la, then, okay, Ken, you love putting meat in your mouth.
Let's do that. Not bad. Not bad at all. Did I hear right that Taco Bell in the States just got fries?
In January 2018, Taco Bell brought nacho fries to the U.S. market and rolled them out towards the end of that month nationwide. Then, in December January 2020, they announced that they were bringing back the nacho fries. So, Ken, the nacho fries have been back for a year during this entire pandemic. So, you just hearing about it doesn't surprise me. But it's not French fries like what we have in Taco Bell in Canada. These are fries that are essentially seasoned with like a nacho cheese flavoring and comes with nacho cheese sauce to dip them in. You're not going to find Fries Supreme down in the U.S.
I remember in the past doing Taco Bell reviews, and I had fries, and Americans were like, "You get fries at Taco Bell?" Yep.
Ken, how about you do what you said you were going to do in this video and STFU and just eat the food without saying anything instead of doing what you just did and shoving a crap ton of fries into your mouth and then going, "Yep." Yeah. That would be much appreciated.
Not 100% sure if it's because they're usually teamed up with a KFC, and so that made it easy to do that.
That could be partially the reason why that was done in Canada. But, as you know, fast food restaurants cater their menus to the geographic area or the country that they're in. So fries might have been a much more popular menu item in Canada as opposed to the US. They don't even do fries at KFC in the US, although I think they were testing that out last year. But in the U.S., as you know, they do wedges down there. Or JoJo's, depending on where you're at, as they're known in certain states.
Check that out. It's good. I don't recall the last time I had sour cream and queso on my French fries. And lettuce and tomatoes. But it's quite tasty.
Basically, what you're eating is Fries Supreme, except for they added some shredded lettuce and some tortilla strips. Maybe some shredded cheese. I don't know. But pretty much everything else is what you would expect to find on Fries Supreme. And that's one of their more popular items.
Getting those beautifully cooked French fries. Still hot. I'm so glad. I was concerned. So concerned.
Well, then why wouldn't you have been smart? Oh, sorry, rhetorical question there. And have done the fries first, considering the likelihood of them going cold would have been higher than the burrito. If you would have left the burrito wrapped up in its wrapper, the contents of that would have stayed warm longer than the fries. The fries on the bottom are getting the residual heat of all the fries on top. That's why it's still warm as you got down near the bottom, dumbass.
Food on me. Oh no.
Well, that wouldn't happen, Ken, if you would eat like a normal person and not just shovel the food as quickly as you possibly can into your damn gullet. That's what we're watching you do. Is shoving food that's like 2 mouthfuls into your gob. And then I've shown a few instances where lovely chewed up particles come flying or falling out of your mouth as you go to speak. It's so appetizing, Ken.
Oh no. There we go. Fixed. Let's do the scoop. It's funny, I saw the car beside me, and there's no parking beside me. It's like a little laneway, so people, I guess trucks can do shipping to the restaurant here. And that's where they were sitting. And that's a weird place to park.
Says the guy that used to go to the back of a Wendy's parking lot and park in the very corner facing away from the building and the parking lot in a spot that wasn't a spot, which I believe was also over by a dumpster, so that you could do your food reviews and not have people disturb you. Yeah, so when Ken does it, it's fine. When he sees other people doing things that they shouldn't be, he points it out and makes a comment about it. Kudos to you, Ken. Kudos to you.
So I wanted to see who was driving. And he's like, double thumbs up. Ah!
Isn't that the funniest fucking thing you've ever heard? Somebody gave Ken Domick 2 thumbs up. I've got 2 middle fingers that I'd give you, Ken. But you're too cowardly to face me. Yet you came into my chat the other day and made light of the fact that I'm not monetized yet. Keyword is yet, schmuck.
It's Ken Domick. Eating again. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen, for all you stealth camping kind of people who love my stealth camping stuff, there's more to come.
Yep, because Ken's gonna kill that cash cow as quickly as he possibly can. As we've seen, the numbers on his more recent stealth camping videos haven't fared quite as well as his first couple of instances. I'm sure Ken's noticed that as he's put out each new stealth camping video, the numbers have dropped. It's funny, Ken, how someone else that does stealth camping for a living, he gets 2 to 3 to 400,000 views on the video in the same period of time, and he's got like 100,000 less subscribers.
I like to do this once in a while. Just mukbang a whole lot of food. Say hi to you guys.
Oh, we know you like to eat a whole ton of food, Ken. You do it so much that that's why you took a week off, because you realized, yeah, KDDE and KDRC were right. I am gaining weight again. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Try to get more of you guys out there to give them blood. Helping out those people in need.
No, you weren't, Ken. What you were doing was giving yourself a pat on the back because you're an egotistical person. You are narcissistic. You like when people know what you have done. you make it a point to constantly, over and over and over, like a broken record, tell people about the good deed that you did for a particular day, and then you ruin it by saying what you got for free or what you couldn't get for free anymore because of the pandemic. Good job, Ken. That's what being a good human being's all about. Making sure that people know what you have done. Wrong.
Very important. And apparently it's good for you too.
I feel genuinely sorry for anybody that receives any of the blood that you've donated ever. Because I know I wouldn't want it. I would rather take the chance of perishing than taking the blood of Ken Domick. And that's not me being, hateful towards you. It's the fact that I don't think that your blood would be very good given your lifestyle choices.
Get some of that nasty blood out of you.
Well, if that isn't proof right there that Ken can't take something like giving blood seriously, by saying that he heard that it's good for you to give blood, but then I make a reaction and then I start playing the video again, and he says, get some of that nasty blood out of you? Yeah. Perfect evidence that Ken knows fuck all about blood donating, and that he has absolutely no idea how the human body functions. He just thinks he does because he watches a couple of YouTube videos. It's just irritating to see Ken speak as if he's some brilliant person on all subjects, and then he opens his mouth and says the stupidest shit that you could possibly say. Like, I just don't get him sometimes.
Most of the time when they stick the needle in, gravy comes out. Just what happens when you're a foodie like me.
Are an idiot. You are an idiot.
All right, I'm gonna keep that's for another use. So we've done the loaded taco fries, loaded taco burrito.
Wait, Ken, could you please repeat that again? I don't think I heard you correctly.
The loaded taco fries, loaded taco burrito. The loaded taco fries, loaded taco burrito. The loaded taco fries burrito. I said it wrong. I apologize. See this? Hey, at least you can see a cross section of how they made it today. But again, hot sauce, people. Don't forget the hot sauce. And I didn't forget the gravy. Excuse me.
Claimed he was going to be less talkative than usual, but he was more talkative. I didn't forget the gravy. Like, the fuck? Why does he just spew out nonsense like that from pop culture references? I don't know.
You tend to burp when you eat quickly.
Yeah, but you're also the least likely to say, pardon me for doing such vulgar things in front of people or on your channel. Or making your stupid joke of, it was that good.
No. It fell right onto my churro, and then the cinnamon transferred onto my taco, and I just had a cinnamon loaded taco fry No, this isn't a loaded taco fry. I guess it's a regular hard shell taco.
Ken doesn't seem to know what anything in the video today is. Like he mistook the regular hard shell beef taco for a loaded fry taco. And then he couldn't really get the name of the loaded fry burrito bullshit out of his mouth. And all throughout this video, he keeps referring to the cinnamon twists as cinnamon churros or just churros. Those are not churros, Ken. Those are cinnamon twists, which are basically just deep fried pasta. Like uncooked pasta, apparently, that's been deep fried. It puffs up like that, and then they put cinnamon sugar all over it.
My least favorite thing at Taco Bell. Let me know in the comments below if this is your least favorite thing at Taco Bell. It's important for us all to get together and let Taco Bell know what are our least favorite. But of course, Taco Bell, it's got to have the tacos. That almost went onto my floor. Hang on. I get it. But their soft shell tacos are 10 times better.
Once again, Ken, just because there's a product that you aren't a fan of, and there's a product that you much more prefer, does not mean that that's how it is for everybody. There are many that prefer the hard shell taco over a soft shell taco. Maybe because they can't have flour because of a gluten issue, seeing as a hard shell taco is made out of corn, whereas the soft shell ones are made out of flour tortillas.
Then their hard shell tacos. Again, let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree.
Ken, if somebody disagrees and says that the hard shell taco is the best thing on the menu and soft shell tacos are the worst, are you going to ban them because they didn't kiss your ass and agree with you? I mean, you ban people for far less because you take it as deconstructive hatred towards you.
It's funny, as I chew, my hat slowly starts to slide off my head. All right. Done all the main food.
Piggy all done. Piggy all done. Piggy all done. Piggy all done.
Now it's onto these. It's almost like a puff thing, more than a churro.
Right, Ken? Because as I said, it's not a freaking churro. They don't sell churros at Taco Bell Canada. It's a cinnamon twist, which is made of a wheat pasta that is then deep fried, and that's why it puffs out like that.
I've had real churros at real Mexican places. Freshly made, and this is like a chip kind of thing. No, it looks like pork rinds. Yeah, pork rinds.
Don't need to hear Ken talk about the movie Big with Tom Hanks.
I prefer freshly made churro, Taco Bell. If you guys ever did that. These are actually leaving a little bit of a funny funny aftertaste to them. It's like a tinny aftertaste.
Oh yeah, Ken. We're definitely gonna see freshly made churros at Taco Bell. Kind of like how we don't see McPizza anymore because it takes too freaking long. God. Sometimes you are a complete moron. But the fact that you say that's leaving a tinny aftertaste in your mouth, yet you keep eating it, like anybody else that was not enjoying it would have stopped. Not Ken Domick. He keeps shoving it in because, I don't want to waste money. I paid for it. Gotta eat it all.
Again, it would be interesting to know if any of you guys have tried these and if you agree. This is actually changing all my taste buds from those really good foods like the loaded taco fry burrito thing. Loaded taco. Oh, I say it wrong all the time. That was good. This isn't as good.
Ken, I think you'll be more hard-pressed to find anyone that would agree with you on Taco Bell food being really good food. Oh my God. No one has ever said that Taco Bell is really good quality food, numbnuts. People that get drunk don't even care for it. They just go there because Taco Bell would stay open later than other places. And they could go through a drive-thru and get some really cheap, shitty food. But yet again, he doesn't like them, but he keeps eating them anyways.
I can't eat anymore. They're wrecking my meal. If Taco Bell took them off the menu, I'd be good with that.
Yes, because whatever Ken Domick wants or likes is what places should do. Screw the people that actually like something that Ken Domick doesn't like. Like, get over your fucking self, Ken. Half the time, you love everything that most other people hate. Guess we should take all that shitty food off the menu, huh? I mean, we'd love Ken Domick to no longer make videos for YouTube. Can we have that be a thing? We'd love that. Double thumbs up for you, Ken.
Alright guys, we are all done. If you have the time, please make an appointment to go to the blood bank, donate blood, and then hit up a Taco Bell right afterwards and get the loaded taco fries and the loaded taco fry burrito, because they were both awesome. The burrito was definitely better than the fries, but if you could actually put those together in a meal, back to back, forget the tacos, forget the churros, just have those two things and a Baja drink, and Taco Bell would be an awesome lunch just for you.
Oh, nice try, Ken, of trying to make it seem like you were getting people to go out and donate blood. All that was just a setup for you to do basically a Ken Domick commercial for Taco Bell. Hey, why not go donate some blood? And then right after, come to Taco Bell and feed your fat self some shitty quality food just for you and just for you. I'm Ken Domick, and I think this shit was phenomenal.
Alright guys, if you want to show your support for me doing these videos just for you, hit it with a thumbs up, ding 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 ding. But if you're hungry for more, check out over there, that playlist, and I'll see you over there.
Why not do like what Ken does? Ken never comes and gives my videos a like. What he and a couple of his white knights, I guess, do is they cycle through multiple accounts of theirs to all hit the thumbs down button to give me 15 or 20 dislikes. But then the YouTube algorithm realizes, hey, it's the same person, so it takes back all the downvotes that they gave. I mean, you know, go over to Ken's video, give it a dislike, because he gives a shit about that. That's why on live streams, he no longer tends to show that, because half the time, he gets more dislikes than likes. And that's pretty sad when you get more dislikes than likes. But Ken tried in vain to make it seem like this was all about him getting people out to give blood, when in reality it's just another YouTube video of him eating fast food like a pig and then telling you, go out and get it. And, you know, he sits back and cha-ching makes some money off of this. He probably waited to go give blood to do a food review on that day so that he could write off the gas that he used to go give blood as a business expense, because that's the kind of thing that Ken does. But, I mean, Ken saying that he was going to sit back, eat the food as quickly as he could, not talk a lot. No, he talked more in this video than I think he has in any video in ages. And he did not have anything interesting to say whatsoever. It was actually much more distracting, much more annoying, and just plain drivel. Ken needs to learn that just because he likes the sound of his own voice doesn't mean that other people want to hear everything that comes to his mind. I mean, I skipped over a part where he was basically reminiscing about the movie Big. Have you noticed how Ken seems to do that a lot lately? To add more footage, he starts spouting lines as he's eating, and then explains what movie it came from. And now that same sort of talk is actually making its way into his vlog channel. Because the vlog video he did for after the Taco Bell video, he finished it off by yapping on and on and on about how he's marathoning the Star Wars movies. No, Ken, you're not marathoning them. You're watching one or two of them a day. That's not a marathon. You don't take hours between them. If you're marathoning it, you're sitting through it and watching it from start to finish for like 24 hours type thing. Marathon runners don't go and run a quarter of the marathon and they say, okay, we'll come back tomorrow and do another quarter. Like, come on, Ken. Even you can't be that stupid. But, at any rate, this has been another Ken Domik dissemination expose. But until next time, KDDE out.
Bring your hunger.